Babaeng saksakan ng ganda.
Pre, nakabili na ako ng ticket. Alam mo kasi ako kanina.
Eat lang pre, yung ticket na yung price ang bang ko na din hinihintay.
Ikaw pre, nakabili ka na ng ticket? Naisip mo ako ba? Mahal kasi eh.
Yun lang talaga pre sa open side. Masyadong mahal pero mapagkakatiwalaan. Bili ka na rin para makapagsama-sama na tayo.
Sige, nagmamahal na.
Gusto ko talagang sumama, pero walang pa yung ipon ko.
It's 50% off. Limited slots. Half the price?
Available po po, plus 2 tickets na lang po.
Yes po, direct supplier po kami. Marami na po nakabili. Sir, may nag-i-inquire na rin po. If sure po kayo, pa-reserve na po kayo.
Sige po. I'll send the payment.
Sometimes we get scammed not because we lack intelligence, but because we are too quick to give our trust. When there is a good offer, especially online, pause first. Here are 3 safety tips to do. First tip, verify the seller. Check if the account or website is legitimate. Look for reviews or feedback from other buyers. Second tip, protect your personal info. Don't immediately share sensitive information like bank details or passwords. And for the last or third tip, think before you pay. Don't send money right away. Pause first and double check if the seller is really legitimate before deciding.
Uy, pre.
Uy pre!
Ano yung... Ikaw, nasan yung ticket mo?
Uy pre, kawag ka lang ba pre?
Hindi kasi nagre-reply yung binilan ko eh.
Anong ibig mo sabihin?
Pagka-check ko kanina, wala na yung account. Hindi ko na makita. Scam pala ako. Lahat ng ipon ko nawala.
Lah, bakit? Magkano ba yung binayad mo?
Lahat ng naipon ko.
Masakit pala kapag alam mo pwede mo na sana naiwasan.
Scammers of today are getting more advanced. That's why we have to protect ourselves using the following guidelines. First of all, is getting the strong password. You should not be able to make the hacker access the account by using unique passwords across different accounts. The second guideline is the factor authentication. Even though the hacker has the access of your credentials, it may not be possible for the hacker to access it properly because of those measurements.
Hindi mo naman nasalanan yun, pre. Alam naman namin gusto mo na makasama.
Pre, susunod sabihan mo kami para matulungan ka namin kung mag-check kung legit. At tandaan mo, sa online world, hindi lang mahalaga ang security, pati online etiquette din.
Correct. There are 2 things we need to remember when communicating online, so we aren't blinded by emotions. Number 1, proper use of tone. Notice the scammers chat. They are in too much of a hurry and use urgency to pressure us. In proper etiquette, a good tone does not intimidate or squeeze or pressure people. Number 2, proofreading the message. Before clicking send for payment or before believing a post, read it thoroughly. Scammers often have wrong grammar or spelling. Proofreading is not just for us, but also to analyze if the person we are talking to is professional and legitimate.
Oo nga mga pre. Pasensya na masyado. Nadala kasi ako sa excitement kaya di ko na napansin yung mga detalye sa post. Dapat pala nag-isip muna ako.
Isang click lang, pwedeng mawala ang pinaghirapan mo. Pero lagi mong tatandaan na isang click lang din para makapag-search, makapag-verify, at maging magalang sa internet.
Proofread every offer.
Use the right code.
Think before you click.